What's happening, sports fans? How you doing? Good Saturday to you. Hope you're having a great start to your weekend. I am Kendrick, the sports guy, and again, it's college football Saturday, and we're going to talk a little college football. Matter of fact, there's some games already in progress, but we're going to talk about the game that went down last night, and unfortunately, didn't end the way the Buffaloes would have liked. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. Coach Prime and his Colorado Buffaloes went into Washington State hoping to get that victory. Didn't go the way they wanted. They took the L 56-14. They are now sitting at 4-7, and their bowl hopes are pretty much dashed. Now, Colorado has lost 5 in a row since last winning at Arizona State a couple of weeks ago. But there was a scare in this game, too. Their starting quarterback, Shedeur Sanders, he would leave the game in the second quarter after taking a big hit on a botched snap. But he would eventually come back for a series, but then he would leave the game for good. Coach Prime would say in his post-game presser that he had some numbness in his hand, and they didn't want to take a chance, so they didn't send him back out there. Shedeur would finish. He was 6 for 10, 86 yards, and 1 touchdown. Again, the Buffs are now 4-7. They're 1-7 in the Pac-12, and the Colorado Buffaloes has allowed a FBS worst 54 sacks this season. If you've watched them like I have, you have seen Shedeur Sanders has pretty much ran for his life all season, except for their first 3 victories. You know, they started out 3-0. I think the offensive line was playing a little better, but the pass protection wasn't there, hasn't been there all season. Coach Prime has let it be known that, they got some work to do. He got to get some big uglies, as the late John Madden would refer to offensive linemen. Got to get them in, get some recruits in. Maybe, he's going to use the transfer portal. So it's somewhat disappointing. Again, I don't think they really should be, considering where this program was a year ago. They only won 1 game. They improved to 4 games. New head coach, new system, new players. I mean, what can you expect? I think everybody jumped, I didn't jump off the bandwagon, but I think there's a lot of people out there that are happy to see Coach Prime in Colorado not do as well, because the light was shown on them a whole lot. And that's understandable. But again, it's a work in progress, and I think Coach Prime is going to turn this program around. Even though the rumors about A&M were out there a couple of days ago, I don't think that's going to happen. Again, he has his quarterback son Shedeur coming back, Travis Hunter, his prize recruit. His daughter is playing basketball at Colorado, so I don't see him leaving there. But just to talk about where this team is, we all know they got to get some offensive linemen. They got to get some defensive linemen. And they got to get their run game on track. I think those are the 3 biggest things you got to see the Colorado Buffaloes improve in, and I think Coach Prime will get them there. So again, you did know Colorado played last night. They lost to Washington State 56-14. They are now sitting at 4-7, 1-7 in the Pac-12, and it probably looks like there will be no bowl game for Colorado. I'd like to know what you guys think about the game last night, if you checked it out, and just think about your thoughts on the whole Colorado program and Coach Prime. What do they need to get this program to that next level? I'd like to read your thoughts. Make sure you like the videos and subscribe to the channels. I am Kendrick, the sports guy. We will see you on the other side, and on the next report. I am out. Peace.